So I was thinking of a concept that could explain why people that are successful come from scenarios where they were not successful at all and were actually in quite low places, right? Places of depression, anxiety, trauma, and all of this. And obviously, really difficult scenarios. And I sort of came up with an analogy, although not very realistic. I think it applies. You can think about it, and I think it makes sense. So I was thinking about it, and if we imagine that life, if we imagine a volcano, and life, each one of us has a little rope that we have to climb on, and that's us progressing through life, essentially. Most people, and this could be just having regular jobs, they feel the heat and they see the lava at the bottom. But they climb just enough so that they don't reach it. Or not reach it, but slip and hit it. And you could think of this as being homeless, maybe, having a drug overdose, things like this, terrible things that can happen to you. You could think of this as burning yourself in the lava. And the thing is that, yes, you should and you shouldn't. Like, I'm not asking you to be homeless, don't do that. But when you reach that type of point in your life, such a low point in your life, it really gives you a different perspective. And you think, I can't go any lower than this. And the thing is, the people that do slip and end up at that point in their lives, I like to say that they burn their ass. So they slip in the rope and their ass touches the lava. And I mean, sure, in real life they die or whatever, but they certainly, as you can imagine, don't like the feeling of it. So after that, what they do is, obviously they can't go any lower. If they go any lower, they'll die, right? Like, they'll get burned, fully rolled back, die, gone. And they don't want that. So what's left for them to do is just work and work and work. And in this case, climb and climb and climb the rope so that they never get back down there again. And when this happens, the people that see you do this, they don't know what it's like to be down there. They only know, sure, it's a little bit hot. They know what it's like. They feel the heat. They look down, oh, it's there, but they're climbing a little bit. They'll never get there. They're just good enough so that they don't ever get there, but they have no motivation or reason to climb as that person, the other person that burned their ass in this scenario, would be climbing. They don't have the same motivation. Why would I climb that high if I'm comfortable here? But the people that go down there, they can't be comfortable, or the regular people are, because they're very close to the trauma of getting burned. And those people, the ones that don't understand what it's like to be down there, they'll look at the people that are doing their best to be successful, and they think they're weird, right? Like, you're obsessed. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What's the reason? It's good enough here. We're comfortable. So that's why I think you see a lot of people that are successful that went through a lot in their childhood. And it built character, right? That's what it did. They sort of burned themselves, if we use this scenario. And they did the best they could do to make sure it never happened again. So yeah, that's my little concept. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.